Well, welcome back, everybody. Subscribers, first timers. This is it. This is the final round.
It's the last part.
It's the last part of the final round, and I mean, by the looks of it, it's about done.
I think we have a pretty good idea who's going to bring this one home. Brandon currently has a 5-stroke lead, 6 over total in the day, but actually only 3 over since he got that 3-shot lead.
Yeah, and that's proven pretty critical now at this juncture. Both players are hitting the fairways at an extremely high rate.
Mm-hmm.
The greens, it's a whole different battle.
Yeah, the putting's been a bit of a struggle for both golfers. A little bit more for Jordan than Brandon at this point. Brandon's also reeled off 2 birdies in a row here.
Yeah.
Past 2 holes. Jordan's had looks, but hasn't converted on them. So we'll see if he has any gas left in the tank, and see if he can bring home this trophy of ours here.
I mean, he wants it. I know he does, but Brandon doesn't want to give it away.
He does not.
So we'll see here. Brandon's got a lot of momentum. Loves the course. It's in beautiful condition again as well. So, I mean, hey, we're rolling into these last, what do we got here? 4 holes? 5 holes?
That's 5 holes.
Last 5 holes. Let's see what shakes out. It's a 5-stroke lead. I mean, you never know.
You never know. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, let's get back to the action.
And we're back picking up action here on the 14th hole. Brandon enjoying a 5-stroke lead. We got a par 3, about 200 yards. Playing a little difficult because we're into the wind. Let's see how Brandon fares.
So what's he using here?
It looks like a driving iron. Didn't look like a full swing though, but he appears to have caught a piece of the green.
Pretty tentative. It looks like Jordan's going to go with a 4-iron. And if he's gonna make a move, he's got to make it now. That's just way out right. He blocked that one.
Yeah, there's something goofy happening with the swing, and he just hasn't figured it out here.
Where is he at here?
He is well short. He might be 100 yards short here on this 200-yard hole.
He's still not there.
Still hasn't reached the green.
Oh, it's not looking good here, folks. Hopefully he can... he's kind of making a mountain out of a molehill here.
Brandon's left that surprisingly short again. He's going to have a tough putt for his par. Jordan's par attempt. Up the hill. Didn't even give it a chance.
I got halfway there. Here's bogey attempt.
Wind appears to be picking up slightly.
Oh, and he sucks.
That's a big putt.
That's a really big putt.
Big putt.
Jordan falling to +9 though. Here's Brandon. Clean up par.
Yeah, and he's just finding the center of the fairways, the center of the greens, and the center of the hole at this point.
That's a 6-stroke lead now with 4 to play. I think he can... Oh, there's a little left.
Never want to see that.
Sorry, I kind of stopped mid-thought there, but I think he can kind of see the end in sight.
Mm-hmm.
And it's him holding the trophy.
Jordan looks like he gave that one a little extra beans.
If there's anything you can take away from this is that driver has really put himself in good positions.
Yep. Looks from here that it's going to be too far for Brandon to get to the green in 2, so he's just going to do the smart thing and lay up.
I mean, that's what you got to do with a 6-stroke lead, too.
Yeah, there's no reason to be...
Put yourself in harm's way at all.
Yep.
On the other hand, Jordan's got to get it.
He's got to push the gas pedal through the floor at this point.
Yeah. So this here is Titleist 3 wood here. Needs to be the biggest shot of his day.
Oh no.
Way right.
Yeah, I'm not sure where it went wrong for him. His swing just kind of slowly started falling apart.
Yeah, and it shouldn't be anything to do with, fatigue or, these guys seem to be in peak condition. Other than Brent's tight back.
Yeah, he seems to have gotten over that pretty quickly here.
Took a couple holes, but he's really come back into form.
He's got another look at birdie. Looking to just bury Jordan on this hole.
Oh, and Jordan has to drop here. So this being his 4th. Looks like a little A wedge over bunker here.
Couldn't quite see where that ended up. Oh, it looks like just short of the green. Got a tricky little pitch shot here. Have to land it short and let it trickle on. That's
just
pretty good from that angle.
Yep. So that was actually his par shot though. So that would be for bogey. Here's Brandon for birdie. Oh
wow! Not sure what he was looking at there.
I think he may be playing down to his competition a little bit. Let's see if this one goes in. Come on, for a bogey. Nope, that's a double. It's plus 11 now.
That's gonna pretty much all but seal it there.
I'm sorry to say, guys, but this is turning into. Yep, with that par, it's now an 8-stroke lead. 8-stroke lead here.
Just 2 holes remaining, a par 3 and a par 4 to finish. Or no, excuse me, you got 3 holes remaining.
Yep, here's a par 3. Over a little bit of a slough here. It's a cattail slough, and
the wind's back into the player's face here, so that ball's ballooning. It's still gonna catch a piece, but he's a long ways away from the hole.
So Jordan now plus 11 here on hole 16.
Still got that pull, but it's more of a pull cut.
Yeah, he's telling it to get right, a little more right, a little more right. Brandon's still, it counts. It's a long putt, but it's a birdie attempt.
Let's see if he can do a little better than he did on the last hole.
Man, I bet all the money in my wallet that he'd only 2-putt from there. I don't have any money in my wallet. Jordan, on the other hand, this would be a miracle if this goes in.
Oh!
Whoa!
Great effort.
Couldn't believe it. That would have been a nice birdie. Oh, for not.
I believe he tapped that in for par, and Brandon sneaks it in the backside.
And there's the first little sign of emotion. Jordan makes that for his par, but Brandon hangs tight too.
And that tee shot here on 17 appears to be headed well left. Might have found some trouble. There is a water hazard here, about 250 yards from the tee box, and Jordan looks to be falling right behind him.
Honestly, for Brandon, though, that's just, as an 8-stroke lead here coming in, you could probably afford 1 or 2 of these. It looks like Jordan had to drop as well, found the water. Both players hitting 3 here.
Not the easiest shot in the world here either.
No, it's got to get up quick.
Got to get over that tree and then over 2 bodies of water to that green that you can see. Pretty large sloping green. Looks like Brandon was short and right. Let's see how he fares here.
He likes this kind of area of the green, though. Oh, and that's just kind of...
he must have... He's feeling very confident, apparently, because he's definitely let his foot off the gas.
And Jordan, that was a nice chip shot by Jordan there, his little bump and run. And, Brandon really hasn't been playing that well. But, well enough that he's going to get this job done. So just a tap in there for a 5. And, let's listen to the crowd here as he knows what he's done. Talking with his caddy a little bit there, back and forth with Jordan, and I think Jordan's congratulated him as well. It's been a long year, and you know what? It's going to stay in its rightful spot this year.
Yeah, both players really put a great effort in this year. But yeah, it appears, unless some type of miracle happens here on the last hole, that Brandon's going to walk away with the trophy yet again this year.
Yeah, an 8-stroke lead here heading into 18. Jordan iron in hand. A hole-in-one would be nice.
Be a good way to end the year.
Yeah. But as he's teeing off here, what a year! It started out in Arizona, and Brandon jumped on him early.
Yeah, Brandon jumped out to a 5-0 lead right off the rip. Jordan's done a very good job of battling back all year to make it this close here for the finale.
Yeah, and the crowd, he's tipping his hat to the crowd here as he's approaching the final tee, and, he's just been a consistent golfer. Just a consistent.
Yeah,
That's the only way to put it.
It's probably one of his best all-around years of golf that he's had at this point in his career.
Yeah, both players should be very proud of the way they've played this year. And it's kind of, it's always sad to see the year end. But there's, it's a quick turnaround. There's always, 2022, and that'll, it'll be Bratton's title defense for the second time in a row.
Brandon, we looking to be the first ever player to three-peat.
I know we didn't give this one enough credit, but Jordan actually almost did make that one. Brandon's short again, and his chip falls short as well, so this is for par.
Yeah, a bit of a sloppy ending here, but the lead was really never in doubt here coming down the stretch.
No, but the last time they really had a look at it was probably hole 7, and since then it's been all Brandon.
He's just going to mark this one, let Jordan finish out.
The first major of the year two years ago, Jordan birdied 18. Does he got another one in him? No. And it is just, I'm sure once we interview him here, it's gonna be the flat stick, because he's asking if that's good, and it is. So yeah, that's it is what it is there, and he knows it. He gave it his best, and it's always a class act.
Always good with the fans.
Yep. And here Brandon's just going to tap it in. Got to get that leaf out of the way a little bit. But here we go. The title defense.
There it is. Your 2021 Bourgeois Cup champion. Excuse me, Brandon Lee. He does become the first back-to-back winner of the Bourgeois Cup.
Well, what a riveting round.
What a year.
What a year that was. Congrats to Brandon. Hats off to the guy. What a competitor. What a brilliant year of golf he played.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was nice to see some good golf being played here at the highest level.
Yeah. At
the biggest moment of the year. So, yeah, congratulations to both golfers, and congrats on Brandon being the 2-time champ.
Yeah. Well, it stays with him. We're gonna have to get that down to our guys at Dakota Winds so they can present it to him. We're gonna have our ceremony here shortly, but we have a couple questions to ask the guys too. I know we're gonna get them here post round, but I just want to reiterate what a year. Two great guys. As we stated earlier, Brandon jumped on him right away.
Yep.
That's quite a hole for him to dig himself out of, and 3 shots back there and getting it close on 7 to 8 within striking distance, and then he just ran out of gas.
Yeah, unfortunately his swing just fell apart a little bit there on the back 9, and he wasn't able to close the gap. So, but yeah, once again, just an incredible season. Already looking forward to next year.
Yeah, and it's right around the corner. It's going to be fun.
Mm-hmm.
The season kicks off in Arizona, and it should be probably 2-3 rounds of that too. So let's see where this starts out, and see what they've been working on. I know we're going to ask them that shortly. Yeah. So as I'm getting out of my ear, I don't know if you're getting into your ear. You? We're ready. Both players have made their way to the ceremony, and we're actually going to talk with Jordan here first. Jordan, we got a question for you.
What do you think went wrong out there today?
I don't know so much that went wrong. I just didn't play well. Didn't bring my A game. Short game was off. A lot of opportunities there. I kind of squandered myself, but hey, he's a heck of a competitor there. He's a good champion. He's a humble guy. Geez, it's tough. Started down 5 in the start of the year, 7 possibly. So I'm proud of the way I battled. Then to lose there by 7, It's tough. Wish I could have made it more competitive, but it's a lot to look forward to and build on. So I'm gonna take this off season really prepare for next year and see if we can improve.
All right, thank you for your time. Good luck next year.
Thank you.
Well, that's well said by him. Just a good guy, and I feel for the guy. He's just
Yeah, he definitely fought.
yeah.
He fought his way back this year and just came up a little short.
That putter just failed him today. Now we're going to talk with the champ, two-time champ. We got questions for him too. I don't know if I'll probably ask this one to him, but I'm just excited to see what he's got cooking for next year already. I want him to enjoy this one, but just what went wrong and what went right today and heck of a round. So let's talk to him here quick.
So how do you feel like the year went, and how did you perform today?
I mean, year went great. Just got off to a really big lead. Jordan battled and brought it back to within 3. So I was happy with the way I played today. Did what I needed to do. Stayed calm, stayed in the moment, and got the job done.
Well done. Anything in the off season you're looking forward to now that you got the trophy 2 years in a row here?
Well,
3 years in a row.
Off, we're probably gonna get this etched with the past champions on there. I'm grateful to be the first 2-time champion. So
Perfect. Well, congrats on another good year and keeping the trophy at your place.
thank you.
Well said there from the 2-time champ. I'm already looking forward to next year. So
Oh, me too. Let's get in the booth more this
yeah,
year.
for sure. Yeah, we definitely need to cover the tour more this year, and not just the finale. But
Right.
what do you think Jordan needs to work on next year to possibly hoist that trophy next time?
I mean, obviously, it's going to come down to his flat stick, and that's something he can be working on, every day, every month of the year, especially where they live. That's something he could be, doing in his residence. So, I mean, I see that as a glaring issue today, but just staying consistent, not having these blow-ups, and and keep it close. Keep it close during the year. So.
Well,
Yeah, what do you think? Do you think Brandon can do it 3 in a row? I mean, that's technically
I mean, I think he can.
that's uncharted territory.
Yeah, it's uncharted territory here for the Bourgeois Cup. But if there's one guy that can do it, I think it's him.
Yeah, I believe so too. So, I mean, here's to 2021. Bourgeois Cup it's in the books, but 22 is right around the corner, and we couldn't be more excited. And thanks for joining us, guys, on tour this year, and we'll see you in the next year. Please like and subscribe this channel, and we'll see you in the next one.